So, Reece, the hidden channel, I like this because, say, in a public space swimming pool, you might have a metre or two that's always going to be that slip zone. Even though you have a non-slip paver, you do everything you can. If there's water sitting there, you're going to be liable. You could put this in and make it look like a feature, and it's not bespoke. You haven't had to get an expert stainless steel guy in to make it.
Exactly.
It's 1 metre lengths, they click together, you do the corners, and you can make it a feature rather than, oh, there's a big ugly drain around the edge of that pool.
Definitely, you know, being a modular system, what you actually see is what you get. All comes pre-built. There's no mucking around, putting little bits together, trying to get something custom designed. It's off the shelf, modular, clicks together, very quick and easy.
You want to show us one of the corners? So you cut that out, don't you, there?
Yep, so we have an integrated corner feature on this. So exactly there, that part gets chopped out.
So the end of the next one fits around that and you just cut that out.
Yep, so you'd put an end cap on the end there, close it off with an end cap, cut that out, and then that gives you this really cool little corner like you see down here, where it's actually chopped out and looks
and you
really
can
good.
also do T intersections. You could even run 4 drains to a center lower point and make a cross.
Exactly. You got, like you said, T's, 4 ways. You've got plenty of different options depending on your application, what you're trying to achieve.
So pretty much if you know how many meters you need, you can go and pick this up off the shelf at like any good plumber's supplier.
Any good plumbing supplier, hardware store, anyone that carries the RELN product, available off the shelf. So
now, as a landscaper, I know the version that you would have had in the showers, like a hidden drain in the shower. They're yay big, pick up the shower water, but they're not picking up, Mother Nature.
Exactly.
These come as one piece with that drain underneath, but the stainless steel component changes thicknesses because we use different materials. So you can do a tile, and I think it's about 17 mil thick.
Yeah, and a tile might be 12 mil thick, allows 5 mil for adhesive.
And then about 35 mil for stone, and 60 mil for a paver. So most pavers might be 50. And you can lay them on an adhesive or a bed of mud.
Correct.
What about like exposed concrete or polished concrete, things like that?
Yes, so that's something that's very on trend at the moment, is like a concrete infill, so either like a polished concrete or an exposed aggregate finish. We would recommend using the 60 mil tray for that. Allows it to be thick enough to get that, bit of reinforcing in there, secure it, but very, very popular finish and possible with the hidden channel system.
It's funny, a few people have walked around the last couple of days and they don't even really notice what they're looking at. And you've got to point it out to them in the photos.
Yeah, it's very discreet, isn't it?
And for someone at home who's thinking about what boxes do I need to tick when I'm designing my dream home, imagine if you had, and there's nothing wrong with them, but imagine if you had a gal or a stainless steel drape across the back of the house or across that doorway there. You're walking around in your garden, and every time you're stepping inside, where people want that seamless inside-outside, you're going, there's a drain there. And you do that time and time again, and visually it just breaks up what is seamless in both cases.
You're spot on there, Jason. A lot of times people don't want the actual grate to be the feature. You just want it to get the water away. And that's what we do here at RELN. We move water. We get it away. It's discreet. It's minimalist. Very in trend, very on point at the moment. So.
And a few people have said, oh, well, what about when you lay these pavers over the drain and it blocks up? It's a pretty simple system. It comes with like a key to unlock it. It goes in, you spin it around, and it pops. With a 50 mil paver on it, it weighs a bit, but it can be taken out, and you can whack a hose down there and clean your pipe out.
Exactly. Any drain system, you're always going to get sediment. It's something that we've thought about here at RELN, that it does need to be able to be accessed, so it can be cleaned out if need be. So, like I said, every metre of channel comes with one of those keys. So if you order 20 metres, you're going to up with 20 keys, but better to have a few extra on site because, they always grow legs and walk away. So